People ask me all the time, they say, Dixon, man, why are all these poor redneck motherfuckers voting for Trump? They poor and they know that Trump is anti-labor, he's anti-union, anti-worker, pro-corporation. Trump's passed multiple legislations and appointed so many anti-labor, anti-union judges and lawmakers, and passed so many things to support big pharma, big corporations, billionaires. He has worked tirelessly to hurt poor people. The poor redneck motherfuckers busting their ass on bullshit pay every single fucking day in America. The coal miners, the truck drivers, whoever the fuck it may be, doing the hard labor. All you white motherfuckers out there doing that and voting for Trump. And I told my friend today why. MAGA is just a symbolism, a slogan for colonialization. Make America great again. Back to a time when we were great white colonizers. Trump is the great white colonizer hope. Colonizing, even though it sounds like a funny term, colonizing is what America is, honestly. It's what we did. It's what we've always done. It's who we are. It's our spirit. It's our culture. If you look at how we went around the world as colonizers out of Europe, colonized the whole entire planet and every continent. We enslaved. We genocided the natives and the indigenous people. We broke every treaty we ever had with indigenous people just so that we can maintain power and privilege for white folks. And that's what colonizing is. And Trump is the greatest colonizer we've had in many centuries. And that's why so many white folks, either consciously or unconsciously, are supporting Trump. Because Trump wants to give them power. He wants to give them Christian power. Christian nationalism is all about political power. It's about forcing Christianity back into the government and into our laws and creating a theocracy. And there's a plan to do that. Trump's part of that plan, to create a real, genuine theocracy and do away with democracy, where that Christianity will be forced upon you like a fascist dictatorship, but a Christian fascist dictatorship. And really, that's what a lot of white Christians want. They never really cared about, Christianity has never really been about Jesus. It's been about using Jesus to steal shit. Trump's the biggest fucking criminal we've seen in the presidency. He's all about stealing shit. He stole from every fucking body that ever worked for him. He stole from the American public. He's bamboozled us. He's lied to us. He got people killed during the pandemic. He is a bona fide narcissist criminal, a psychopath. And so is colonialization. Colonialization is just simple social, psychological, systemic narcissism. And that's who Trump is. So, of course, white people, Christian white people, because colonization is based on two things, right? It's based on Christianity, Christian power, and white power, white nationalism, white supremacy. Those two things we know. Trump is he's a bona fide racist. Everybody knows that. He's anti-black, anti-brown. He wants to stop black and brown folks, stop Muslims. So, I mean, he is the ultimate colonizer. And that is what many white people are about. That is our culture. That is our spirit here in America. And much around the world as white folks. We are colonizers, people. That's what we do best. Power, privilege. That's who we are. And that's why these poor, ignorant, redneck motherfuckers, the Christians of the world, the humble working class people of the world, and of course the rich, support Trump. Make America great again. Make America a bunch of inhumane colonizers again. So here's my final thought. For all you motherfuckers voting for the devil, for Diablo himself, for voting for the Antichrist, Trump, here's my final point. At what cost are you voting for this monster, this con man, this criminal, this malignant narcissist psychopath? At what cost? You fuck yourself in the ass. You're anti-justice, anti-social justice, anti-economic justice, anti-racial justice. You're against your brothers and sisters because they're not white, because they're not straight, and because they're not Christian. You're against poor folks. You're against basic humanity. You're against everything that is right, fair, and just. You're against democracy. You're for theocracy. You're for white supremacy. These are the things that you are for when you vote for Trump. These are facts. This is his agenda, and you know goddamn well. And the only thing that's making you vote for him is your personal greed. That personal thing that wants you to fight for white power, that wants you to fight for white nationalism, Christian white nationalism. That's greed, folks. A vote for Trump is a vote for unadulterated greed. You are a colonizer, and you are voting for legit colonizer. Not only colonizer, an anti-American colonizer. You want to integrate church and state. You don't believe in the principles that our founding fathers built our nation on. The separation of church and state. Nope. You want them to work together. You're a sick, twisted individual. No humanity and no concern for our country. Don't ever call yourself a patriot if you vote for that piece of shit.